Hey guys, just wanted to say a heartfelt thank you so much for all of your incredible generosity and your support with the effort that Kaia and I organized for the Backpacks of Hope for Maui. It has been astounding. Like you used that word the other day, astounding.
It has
and
been.
It's hard to even put into words the love, the generosity, the incredible impact that together we have made. And so we've been casually sharing life lessons with one another over the last couple of weeks of like what we're learning from this whole effort. And we thought, in addition to our gratitude, today we would share a couple of lessons that we're taking away from this. And there's likely more, but here's a couple. First one for me, and then I'll turn it over to you, is we started this just by crying at the images that we saw, and our hearts just felt such love for the land, the people, the devastation, the loss in Maui, that I would say an open heart together with committed action makes an immeasurable difference. If you feel compelled at some soul level about anything that you feel passionate about, don't hesitate. Take action. Do not hold yourself back. Lead with your heart. And that energy of the heart is what is needed right now in the world. Good people, amazing people, like they've come from so many places. I'm going to get teary-eyed doing this. But more good people have come out that we never knew. We've made new friends. We've connected with people that we never knew had such a heart of generosity. And that kind of energy is amazing when you extend it. Good people will hear your call, and the details will fall into place on time, every time, even when it doesn't seem like they will. How about you?
I feel like before this experience, and before all of this happened, it was really hard for me to realize that what me as one person could make as big as a difference as I'm capable of making. Do you know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I feel like a lot of us, we don't take action to change things that upset us, or to take action towards things that we feel are unfair, or to help those that are hurting, because we feel like what we do won't have an impact, and it won't, what can we do? We're just one person. But if anything that this experience as a whole has taught me, is the fact that that ideology that you can't really make a difference because it's just you is completely wrong. Me and my mom, we had this idea, and when we reached out to everyone else, we had an immense amount of people come back, and a community form, and we found so much hope. And that's just another sign that if you feel compelled to do something, do it. And you have no idea the help, the community that you could create, the amount of people out there that have the same views as you, that could be willing to chip in and put in time and effort and money into the same thing that you are. So
Yeah.
just never doubt the difference that you're able to make, I would say.
Yeah, for sure. And I the last thing maybe I'll add, unless you have another, is, my business is about limitless possibilities. And I think on an average day, I do pretty well, busting out of limitation and kind of looking at what else is possible. My clients will tease me, oh, here comes Leanne with her how might we questions, and trying to expand us into new horizons that we couldn't have seen initially. But I'll tell you, in this effort, even with that stance, I found little ways that I was limiting myself every day. Literally, it was how many backpacks could we make? We started with something, I thought I was thinking big, but it became really apparent that think bigger, right? There's much more possibility out there. How many people might come to our aid and our support? Immeasurable is the number. I'm speechless. Our garage is there's backpacks, there's boxes, there's so much everywhere.
Yeah.
Questions on who's going to step in to help us with shipping, or can we how high up can we reach in different organizations to ask for help? Well, the answer is think bigger, reach higher. Even if you think you're not limiting yourself, how might you be limiting yourself even in the smallest way? Is there and what holds you back from that? Like, I've been unbelievably this, I don't know, just so impressed and excited. And it's a lesson that we'll take with us forever. And I hope that you too, just with your generosity, your support, I hope these little lessons resonate with you, for you, with whatever you're leading in your community, your contributions, your time, the money that you donated to the shipping, your loving support, just every backpack that you gave, everything has made such an impact. And we look forward to being able to share stories of those backpacks reaching the kids and having the impact in their lives. So just from our hearts to yours, thank you so much.
Thank you.
Bye.